Hey there everyone, welcome to a surprise bonus double video all-in-one. This week comes from Suzuka and we'll be keeping an eye on this player right here, Fansma68. So first things first, I've been loving this race this week and I've been really getting my teeth stuck into it and qualifying hard. And since I made this video, I went 4/10 faster, so I'm pretty impressed with that. So the main reason today's video is to give you a bit of strategy guide for this race, and I'm going to introduce you to the dirtiest player I have ever seen. I mean, boy oh boy does this guy make momos look quite tame. But as ever, first things first, let's get into the strategy this week. So this week tire wear is times 13 and fuel wear is times 3. So tire wear is a huge issue at this track, whether you're on wheel or pad. So what you've got to do is you have to run the hard tire, and the medium tire is obviously the optional, but you really want the medium tire to work for you in this race. So my recommendation is start on the medium tire and then do 2 stops. And that's right, 2 stops. You ideally want to be on the fastest tire at all times in this race, because the people behind you are just going to swallow you up. If you start on the hard tires, you're going to get stuck in traffic, you're going to be having medium runners behind you. So you want to go medium, medium, hard. And who doesn't like going hard, am I right? So you start on the medium tire and then you do up to around 6 laps. They're good for about 6 laps, maybe 7 at a stretch. If you want to take someone for the undercut, maybe try and pit lap 5 or 6. But really, ideally, I was looking at lap 6 for a pit time. So you start the medium, you then go to another set of fresh mediums, so you can push, just trying to get some free air between you and the people behind you. Because when you get stuck in the slipstream, if you're starting anywhere apart from obviously first place, you're really going to have all that dirty air and it's going to wear your tires out. So push on the mediums, on the mediums. On the last set, you want to go for the hards, just for the final 2 laps or so. So that ideally with the fastest strategy that I had, and I've been doing all week, and it's because of this that I've been doing very well on this track. So we've closed the lap now on the first lap, so we're going to skip ahead to lap number 6. So here we are. I've built up a gap of 6.4 seconds to our Italian friend behind us. So I come in. Now watch my mistake here. It's because of this mistake, taking the hard tire on stint 2, that I ended up in a situation that you're going to see. And oh boy, is this one situation you have just got to see. So anyway, let's carry on. So I'll come out on the hard tire, just to get the hard tire out of the way. My plan here was to do 2 laps in the middle of the race on the hard tire. Now, the guy behind me stopped on lap 6, so he has another set of medium tires. But what you're about to see is probably one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen on this game. Let's just watch this through and see what happens. Let's see our friend here. He's just over a second behind us now. We're coming through the second Degner under the bridge, and we are going to brake on our hard tires as normal in the normal place. Watch this. And there it is. Off to the Shadow Realm I go. So let's see a replay of that and let's try to ascertain what happened from this event. I think that's crystal clear, isn't it? So, with that being said, I wasn't too happy about this. So I dusted myself off and decided, well, that's how it's going to be, is it? We're going to the Shadow Realm. Well, let's see what happens about that. So, as you can see here, I'll skip forward a little bit. I'm going to get off these hard tires, and I was determined to catch this guy. I was pushing like crazy because I was not going to let him get away with this. So bear in mind, this guy has started on the medium tire. He has now gone to another set of medium tires. So with 4 laps to go, here I am, just pushing like crazy. And I have an 8-second gap to make up in 4 laps here. So let's push on and let's see how I do. So here we are now, lap 12 or 13. I am now 1.1 seconds behind him. This guy has not stopped for the hard tires and decided, instead of stopping or instead of doing anything like a normal player would do, he decided he wanted to take the lead and smash me off. Maybe he wanted to do one stop and do a medium and take the penalty. But let's wait and see. So this guy's tires are completely shot now. I've pitted for the fresh rubber and I'm right behind him. And you can just tell that he is sweating buckets in that seat of his there. So here we go, 0.4 seconds. I have obviously used rubber. It's the last lap of the race. So let's see if I have to shadow realm this guy myself, which I really didn't want to do, or does he do it himself? Let's watch. And there he goes, but it's not over yet. He's still there. He's flashing his lights behind me. Watch this very carefully. Get wrecked, son. Oh, boom. Off to the shadow realm all by yourself. Now he's running the pro settings of automatic transmission and traction control because, you know, he's pro. So let's see what happens here. So he's decided he's going to flash his lights again in a second. He's going to come up behind me. He wants to use me as a GC car brake, and there you go. Mamma mia! I bet that's what he was saying anyway. So let's watch on board here with me. So yeah, just watch my steering movement here very carefully. I can see this is going to happen. I fake into the corner. I quickly steer out of the corner, back in again, and I know he's just going to shoot straight by me. Bye bye, my little friend. I'm sorry I wasn't your brake pedal today. Oh man, I just love it when noobs wreck themselves, especially dirty players like this. So Paul Finney need to actually do something about this, but I mean, I'm not sure what they can really do. I mean, the penalty system does need tweaks. It always needs tweaks. It's far from perfect. I mean, even in this race alone, I've seen many people get rear-ended and knocked off the circuit, and the perpetrator, whether it's done on purpose or even accidental perhaps, they have not received any penalties for that. So that really does need looking into, side contact and rear contact as well. So here we go, we're closing the lap, we're coming up to win the race, and I am just so happy at this point, and I'm still happy watching this back now, and I hope you've really enjoyed watching this. But this is actually not over yet. This guy will also do something else, but let's see what happens now. Yep, told you, someone should have taken the hard tire. Now he could have totally gotten away with that if he rammed me off and then pitted for the hard tire, and he would have won. But, you know, it's just the age-old new problem of ramming off and not having a clue what they're doing. So it's good and fun to beat them at their own game, and I just get a lot of pleasure from that, I really do. So the race is finished. We now go into the lobby in a second, and I get to see my gold trophy, and I've got 34 of those at the time of the video. I think I've got some more now. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I've been winning races this week. So yeah, I really enjoyed that race. It was good fun, apart from what happened. And I lost my clean race bonus as well, of course. But, you know, noobs do what noobs do. So yeah, let's see what happens now. I'm going to type this guy a message, because I really want him to know that he's going to go on YouTube. And, oh wait, look. He's annoyed at me because I didn't let him crash into me? I mean, really? What? How could he be? I just do not get the mentality of people. Anyway, I tried to write him a message, but obviously he left with a tail between his legs, so I reported him. Not that that button does anything, mind you. I don't think it does anyway. I've never seen people banned from this game for that. But I decided that I have to let him know what's going to happen next, because this isn't just going to drop. You don't drive like that and get away with it. So I've obviously go to his profile and I just tell him what's going to happen. So I want the whole community to know about this player, and I want you to enjoy laughing at him for his absolute ridiculous driving. And I hope I helped you guys with strategy too. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.